video, we'll show you how your goals are blocking the law of attraction process. I'm going to share with you some easy, practical ways to think about this in a new way so that you really get what you want in life. Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the truth on goals when it comes to the law of attraction, the one thing that holds most people back, and then how we can think about it, just rearrange it in a new way to really get what we want. Now, this has to do with understanding that with the law of attraction, it's not always the best thing to focus on the side effects of what we want versus the goals. Now, what this means is that most people think they have a goal to create and manifest the idea of maybe, let's say, $100,000 for the year of what they want to make. Now, the thing is many people go about it and they're simply focused on the money, not knowing that money is a side effect of a goal. So instead of having that focus on the side effect, the key to this and the most powerful thing you can do is, instead of focusing purely on the money, focus on the goal or what you're willing to give in exchange for that money. Now, the power of this is that the meaning of money is something that we inherently give over. It's a meaning in our mind. We say, $1 million means X, Y, Z. You can get this, this, and this. But in reality, $1 million on a table, the pure meaning of it could be just a couple, like less than $100 worth of paper. Like the actual intrinsic value of the paper is maybe about $100, but we give all the meaning to it. Now, the reason I say this is because many times we put the importance of money so high up on the list of things we want to achieve that then we end up creating a gap of resistance because we don't have it already. Now, this is a powerful technique that I want to give to you. It's something I just recently learned and it's been working amazing. Is what you do is you lower the value and importance of money in your life. Now, when you do this, what you're doing is you're actually able to choose more circumstances in your life that resonate with having more money. Because think about it. Say you go out and your intention is to do something or to talk to somebody. The idea is if you put that person on a pedestal, you end up creating that gap between being able to connect to them because they're up on that pedestal. Now, the same way is when it comes to money. The idea is if we put money on this big pedestal, we then immediately distance ourselves from it, and it's something that's much harder to connect to. So lower the importance of whatever the money is, and then from an even more powerful point of view, focus more on the goals rather than the side effect of the goals, which is the money. Money is an exchange for some type of goal that you have, and it's what you're willing to give to other people. So for example, if your intention and your passion is creating art, don't focus on the $100,000 you want to get from your art. Focus on giving and creating the most amazing art, and in the back of your mind have the intention of having that as an exchange for it, but you're not purely focused on the money. So for example, for me, I was reluctant if I was going to share this with you guys because it's kind of personal, but I have a goal over the next 2 or 3 months to be making $20,000 a month with everything that I do, including my investments, all of the other things, whether it's Bitcoin or whatever, right? So my goal, though, is not the $20K a month. My main goal is the systems I can create that can add value to people, because first and foremost, with everything I do, it's adding value, because I know that the more value that I add, the more exchange for money comes in, because that's a natural byproduct of what I'm putting out ends up being what I'm getting back. So for example, even with the YouTube channel, my goal from the onset wasn't just to have 100,000 plus subscribers. It was to add amazing value, to create daily videos, and I knew that if I did those things, eventually the side effect of that was the subscribers. Now, in the same way, when it comes to the money, my intention is that I'm able to add value, create systems, create amazing courses for people that change their life, be able to create a membership site where we can do, like, I can do coaching at a low price offer per month so that people can come in and create like a community where I do Q&As and all of these things to really help people go in the direction of their goals. So in a way, it's like I make videos that specifically on how to set goals and all of these different and all of these different things. And the idea is that I could create a membership site for that. So these are all little things that I'm gonna do that create systems that adds massive value to people, that I look forward to seeing emails from people that said this changed my life and things of like that. You know, that brings a lot more satisfaction to me. Anytime I see an email or I see some type of comment on YouTube that says like their life has been changed or something like that, that gives me much more satisfaction than just about anything else. So that's why I always make my intention first and foremost of how can I add as much value as I can, and then what are those actual goals. So my goals are to set up a membership site for coaching, because I can't keep on doing one-on-one coaching with people because it takes up so much of my time when I could be adding more value to more people. Then create more programs that transform people's lives. Like I have my morning routine course, something like that, but in different types of ways. The different ways I can create more YouTube videos that reach more people. You see what I mean? I'm focused more on those goals than I am just the 20K a month that my intention is to be making that in the next like 2 or 3 months. So I'm just sharing that with you so I give you context of maybe how you can apply it in your own life. If your intention is to grow a YouTube channel, don't make it just about the subscribers. Make it about the kind of videos that you want to make. Make it about making daily videos. Make it about adding value and interaction with people in the comment section, and knowing that you are creating a community. And as you have this kind of intention and perspective, you'll find that that's really where things begin to change. It all happens from and stemming from that focus, and as long as that focus is on the greater aspect, you'll find that then you feel like it happens in a much more smooth way. So the most powerful things that I suggest that you can do to make this something that works for you is to first off, change the focus from the money to the actual goals itself. Realize that money isn't really a goal. Money is a side effect, is a byproduct of value. And then as you start to go at it from that point of view, it becomes much easier. Now at the same time, you'll lessen the amount of importance you're giving it. So instead of putting all of that money on a pedestal or putting all these goals on a pedestal, you start to make it much more level so that it's something that you can really relate to. So you can use that as a powerful technique. Lower the importance of something, because when you lower the importance of something, you start to neutralize it and balance it out so that that gap of resistance goes away. Because many times when we insist on something happens, we end up also resisting the absence of it. So allow yourself to really feel into it, knowing that as you take action towards your goals, you make the goals about more of the providing value that you can give to other people, that then money is a powerful byproduct of that. And that's where everything begins to change. Now, another important part of this process is understanding our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind rules most of our life experience. If you want to be able to increase the emotion that you feel towards your goals, be able to increase the thinking and the actions that you take towards your goals, I've created a free MP3 guided meditation that will help you to reprogram your subconscious mind. This is something that is so powerful. It's something you can listen to right before you go to bed. And as you do that, you are influencing your subconscious mind. You can listen to this when you wake up in the morning, maybe throughout the day, once or twice a day. If you do this for the next 14 days to 21 days, you'll see massive results, because you'll literally be influencing yourself at the subconscious level. So I will link that below, MP3. You can download it in case you guys want to listen to it. And other than that, I will see you guys on the next vid. Peace, much love, namaste.